The products that I use are literally only drugstore products. I do not use any high-end products or whatsoever in my makeup. For me, I think the secret to having a really good makeup is the skill and not the product. So starting off, I normally go in with my NYX Bare With Me concealer. This is in the shade Camel. So I get my flat brush, yeah, and I literally start highlighting and contouring. Yeah guys, as I was saying before, I think the secret to a really good makeup is first of all prepping your skin and also having a really good makeup skill. Now, an amazing makeup skill comes from years and years of practicing, or years or just a few months of being consistent with your art. But if you want to know how to do makeup, you gotta practice it during your spare time. You don't only have to do the makeup when you're going out, but if you're just a beginner, you want to learn how to do makeup, make sure that you find time in your spare time to practice. Okay, practice make perfect, and also have the passion for it. Yeah, set goals for yourself, have the passion for it, and then just keep practicing. Apply some here as well. Whenever I'm doing my makeup, I normally start off with highlighting and contouring. So these are the steps that I'm doing now. My foundation will come in later on. So I normally do a 2-step concealing process, and the next concealer I'll be using is the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. I'll then go in and apply this on the same places that I applied my previous concealer. Yeah, now whenever I apply my concealer, I let it sit for a minute before I start blending it out. And whilst the concealer is sitting, this is when I go in and do my eyebrows. Okay, so this is the brush that I'll be using to do my eyebrows. There's a brush at the end and a spoolie at the bottom. So I just brush up my eyebrows like this. And when I'm doing my eyebrows, I don't really go in with a pencil. I just find an eyeshadow. So if you have an eyeshadow palette and you have like a black or a brown shade in there, you can literally go ahead and do that. So this is the palette that I normally use to do my eyebrows. It's literally running out. I use it all the time. I use it for my eyebrows, for my eyeliner, and also for my lips. So I normally go in, I dip the brush into the product, and then I use that to fill in my eyebrows. Yeah, so this one is kind of like a brow pomade, but with an eyeshadow basically, and the palette is also from Revolution. Once I'm done just filling in the eyebrows, I then go in with a soft damp beauty blender and blend it out. Now when it comes to the blending process, you want to really take your time and do this, because it's also one of the secrets into having the best ever looking makeup. When you're doing your makeup, you want to make sure that it's blended out properly. Okay, you don't want to finish your makeup and then there'll be loads of harsh lines on your face. You don't want that. So make sure that you blend it, and so it can come out nice and seamless. And also make sure that the beauty blender is soft. Okay, soft. If it's not soft, just dump it in water. Do not soak it in water, just dump it in water and use that to blend your face. Yeah, sometimes after I'm done blending out the concealer, I feel like I need to add a bit more. So this one, I just go back with the LA Pro Girl concealer and apply a bit more to the side. And also this is when I start cleaning my eyebrows, and because the LA Pro Girl concealer, the tip is like a brush, I sometimes go in and shape my eyebrows with it. I'm now done with my eyebrows, and this is when I then go ahead and blend out my second concealer application. It's now time to set my face, and I literally ran out of setting powder. So the palette that I use to set my face is a Revolution Pro Artist palette. These are all the shades in there, and I'll use this so much that I'm literally running out. So I normally use this shade right here. I just dab my brush in there and then I use it to set my face. It's now time to apply my foundation, and I'll be going in with the Be Perfect Chroma Key foundation in the shade C11. I bought this foundation online on TikTok at the time when it was trending, and you guys, this foundation, yeah, is literally my perfect shade, and it's literally my perfect shade, because I was a bit skeptical as to whether I should buy the foundation or not, because I'm not really used to buying makeup products online. But I tried this one without even watching a review, and the smell on this foundation is literally so amazing as well, and it's full coverage. One swipe literally covers all my dark spots. Yeah, you wanna be a good friend of me. So like, I apply my foundation as a way of contouring, so I'll apply some on my cheeks, my forehead and my jaw. Yeah, after I'm done, I then go in with a powdered contour to like set the foundation. Okay, it's now time for me to apply my powder contour, and I'm literally going into the same palette using this shade right here. Okay, it's now time to contour my nose, and I'm literally using the same shade that I used to contour my face to achieve that effect. Okay, so I'm done with the nose contouring, and I just normally top it up with a highlighter. Now this is the makeup products that I use to highlight my face. This is my mom's palette. I don't know where she got it from, so I won't be able to tell you guys where I got this, but you can literally just use any highlighting products that you have. I highlight my nose, and I also like to highlight my eyebrows as well. Okay, so it's now time for blush, and I'm literally going into one of my Revolution eyeshadow palette, and I'll be using these, and I'll be using those shades right there. To me, those shades are like the best color on dark skin girls. When I'm blushing my face, I like to blush my jaw, I like to blush my nose, and I also like to blush my forehead. Yeah,
even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in closely. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong things. I wish that we were laying in the same sheet.
Okay, so this is how I line my lips. This is when I go in with a nude lipstick that I got from Avon, and then I just apply that.
I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to roll something up, and I'm fucking so. This is all
Whenever I apply this, I don't even feel the need to add a gloss, because it just has this moisturizing sultry effect to it that I really love on my lips.
But lately you've been acting like you hardly